All right, we're going to start to tiptoe into marketing. And marketing, remember, is passive when it comes to lead generation. Marketing creates leads. Leads is what salespeople follow up with and then convert and close. So there's 9 steps to mastery when it comes to marketing. Number 1 is identify your target market. Number 2 is create and manage your budget. Number 3 is what methods. Number 4 is what hooks. That's what's gonna interest people to work with you. Number 5 is your lead management system. What are you going to use to manage your lead? Number 6 is your follow-up process. Number 7 is your conversion and your conversion ratios. Number 8 is the systems that you're using to manage it and your systems to follow up and manage the process. And then number 9 is measuring and reviewing, adjusting, and taking action again. So we're going to get you started. Very basic is when we are starting with marketing and advertising, we always have to first start off with who is my target market? Who do I want to work with? We want to know age, location, homeowner, renter, gender, income level, education level, marital status, familial status, occupation, and then psychographics, which are what personality, attitude, values, what interests do they have, what hobbies, what's lifestyle and behavior. Your marketing is going to encompass all of these things. You have to take this into consideration, even when you're coming up with like your branding and your logo and all that stuff has to take into consideration what personality profile this person might be. And then you have to ask yourself, are there enough people to fit this target? Will my target actually benefit from my product or service? Will they see a need for it? And do I understand what drives them and what makes their decisions? And can they afford my product and service? Because oftentimes what we do is we set ourselves up where we're either targeting a demographic that is a low price point demographic, or we create our value proposition so high that people just can't achieve it. And then last is, can I reach them with my message, and are they easily accessible? So is this demographic so narrow that you can't find them? That's a mistake people make. You know, a lot of people like to target senior housing or senior, senior that are going to move down, right? Downsizing groups. They're actually very difficult to target, and they don't move very often by design. So you can spend a lot of money marketing to them with a very slow turnover rate if you don't have a very specific niche to get into that demographic. So next, you're going to do your units to reach goal and calculate what your marketing budget is. That's going to be part of your homework. And then I'm going to give you and provide you a marketing budget calculator for you to be able to create your marketing budget. So the key is if you see here, you have your campaign type. What are you doing? What's your frequency? How often is it happening? And what's your cost per unit? It gives you your subtotal. And then you're going to figure out what your projection is, your projected income from that activity, and then what is your actual conversion, and then what is your actual income. And this will come into play later when you're reviewing your budget. This will help you come and get a better understanding of where your money's going and where to reinvest your money in the future year to come. So you have to keep track of everything, guys. You're going to hear me say this over and over and over and over again. You got to keep track of where your money's going and your activities are going if you want to get better, if you want to have more success. All right, do your homework. I'll see you soon.